Good afternoon, everybody. As Peter very kindly suggested, I've been involved with Academies for quite a long period of time, with two of the public sector support organisations of Tribal and Cambridge Education. The other one we've just heard from Glennie, and had a very similar sort of role as Glennie in those organisations. I'm now more involved in sort of the education side of things, and let's remember that the purpose of what we're doing today in encouraging you to become involved in academies is to try and focus on those outcomes for young people and to sort of influence their education, if you like, to have some sort of an impact on the curriculum. And whatever level of support that we've heard of today that you are offering, you know, either the Tier 1, the Tier 2, Tier 3, you've got an opportunity to influence that curriculum in some sort of way. As a sponsor, of course, you've got a much wider opportunity. You set a vision, and we're there to help you to deliver that vision, to turn it into a reality, if you like. And Glennie's suggested some of the elements of how that might happen. But of course, the other major part of that is actually taking some sort of educational vision, devising a curriculum, getting the people involved, organising the staff model, taking people through, recruiting the right sort of people. Again, if you're setting up a school, or in some cases if you're taking over an existing school, I shouldn't say taking over, if you are supporting an existing school, it might be about getting the senior leadership team in place with the right sort of skill set to support the vision that you're bringing to this. And, devising the curriculum, making a difference. We hear a lot of tension just recently, again, from the government, really, about content. You know, Nick Gibbs stood up yesterday or the day before at the Association of Teachers and Lecturers Conference and said, we should be focusing more on content. We've heard today a bit more about some of the skills that we require in industry and commerce to enable the young people to make a positive contribution, to let's impact on those needs that have been talked about already. So we have to have a balance, I think, between that. And how do we influence that? It's about using the people that are in your organisations to help that happen, either through, bringing new thinking to around curriculums themselves within schools, or maybe as partners in projects, supporting this in terms of the people that you've got coming into schools, delivering programmes. We've heard about the 16 to 18 type vision from the low-list academies. Those are the types of students that require the development of the skills that you can offer, and even down to the level of offering work experience placements. That's got a huge impact on the way that some of those young people will choose to develop in the future. Alongside of that, you have to have the policies to support that improvement. And again, you can bring a good deal of experience to bear on that type of thing. It's amazing how many schools still don't link their school improvement planning with their financial planning. And, as commercial organisations, you might find that very strange. But, Glennie referred to the fact that, it is a business that you're setting up. It's independent of local authorities now. And again, it's the skill sets that the senior leadership team need that you can also support and develop. And again, we're there to develop all of these types of things with you, get you to readiness to open. Ofsted will come and have a look at the school before it opens. The Department for Education will have a look at the school before it opens. A whole raft of things have to be in place before that happens in the sort of timescales that Glennie was referring to. And again, there are people there, many of us along this table today, who can help you to do that. Thank you.
Thank you, Justin.